Elevator stinks. Look, it smells like trash. Welcome to another weekend here in Tokyo. It's like 8 a.m. in the morning. It's pretty sunny out, but it's also very, very cold out. So my nice Airbnb host dropped off some stuff for me this week, including a heater, a Christmas tree, and extra blankets. They said because it's getting cold out, they brought me some stuff, which I think is pretty awesome. So about to get on the run. My mission for today is try to find some crows. They have like these huge crows here in Tokyo or in Japan in general, I don't know, but I haven't seen them lately. And I googled like, do crows fly south for the winter or what? But goal 1 is to find some crows. Goal 2 is to make it to the end of the path. I made it to the other 3 ends. I haven't made it to this last end, so I'm gonna try to go all the way to the end today. So about to go for a run and then get started with the day. Here we go. Okay, so for today, I always start around here. I think this is actually where I start, but I've made it to the end up here, and I've made it to the end over here, but I don't think I've made it to the end over here. So that's the goal for today. It doesn't look that far because I definitely ran to here, no problem. But I think the last time I tried to run here, I got lost. So maybe I won't be an idiot today. Okay, so turn the corner. We're now here, and this is what I'm aiming for. So it's actually not that far at all. I thought it was a lot worse. Here's the I guess full map. I think I've actually ran here before, and I just didn't realize this is the end. So this is Sky Tree right here, the biggest, I think, tallest structure in the world, or tallest antenna or something. It's the tallest of something in the world. I'm not sure what this does, but I think it calculates the hydropower. Packed up and about to head out to Starbucks. I've been writing a ebook, and so trying to find a good place to write because my desk is not the right height for, well, the desk and chair are not the right height for me, so it's very awkward sitting there for long periods of time. And I've realized that if I have to do like actual thinking work or hard work, it's not really comfortable. And so I would typically go to like a library or something, but here I've read that libraries are actually used for doing research. So if you're just going to do your own work, they won't actually encourage you to use a library. So people suggested, like, if you need somewhere to go, you should go to like a college campus and just use like your library or a study space. But there's none like conveniently close to here. So Starbucks is down the street, and it's kind of a nice treat every weekend to like, it's like a good treat also. Like, I know I'm gonna get like a caramel macchiato or something, and so I don't feel so bad going and getting writing done because I don't really enjoy writing. So about to head there now to get some writing, and then I have to head off to my new segment to shoot my new segment. So I only have like 4 hours to see how much I can get done before heading out to that. So alright, just got finished getting some writing done. Got like 5 or 6 pages done, so pretty good. And so on my way to shoot the new segment. So heading to the train now to go shoot it. Should be fun though. I'm excited. Okay, so while I traveled to do my interview, I thought I would do a really quick business time. I'm sorry if you can see the smoke blowing in front of you. I bought incense this week and I'm getting a little carried away. But anyway, so the one thing I wanted to talk about today was this interesting video I saw. I can't find the video, but it's on Fighting Mediocrity YouTube channel. He has some pretty good ones. He basically reviews books and does animations for them. But I don't even remember what book it was, but it was just this interesting concept of the difference of how quote-unquote poor people spend extra money versus quote-unquote rich people spend extra money. And that's not even like I don't like that differentiation, but I'll get to why I liked it. Anyway, so when a rich person or a person that has money has extra money, they invest their money by starting a business, buying real estate, buying stocks, some way to invest their money to make more money. A person that didn't have money, or a quote-unquote poor person, when they had extra money, they would spend their money on things like car, a new TV, or maybe some like new cool clothes. And so, not to say any one of those are wrong. So what struck me the most is the idea of when we think of these things of stocks, real estate, or starting a business, we think of these things as a gamble, right? Like you're gonna put your money in and you don't know if you're gonna get your money back. And so it's kind of like this big risk of, well, I'm not sure because the risk of losing my money is too scary. But when you think about it, when you're buying these things like cars, you're actually automatically going to lose your money. The money, it depreciates in value as soon as you buy it. But we don't think about it the same way, but we equate the two. Like starting your business is this like gonna possibly lose money as the same way as buying a TV is definitely gonna make you lose money. But starting a business, you have the chance of making money, plus you're automatically going to gain knowledge of how you're going to do things. And so it's like this crazy way that we frame these types of things on this side, which I do myself. Like when I think about investing in stocks, it's like, oh, that's gambling. I don't want to, when I don't know what's going to happen. Or even starting a business, like I got to research everything because I want to make sure I'm not going to lose my money. When in the end, you're always going to win. You're always going to win. Even if you don't get your money back, you gain so much in experience. So it's just something to think about. It kind of made me think about it a lot in a way different way. But anyway, hope you enjoy, and back to the vlog. Back in the grocery store. I think this is my new home. I feel like I'm here all the time. But for a month now, I have forgotten to get seasoning every time I go to the grocery store. And now I'm officially out of everything. So today, I get seasoning. And pineapples. These pineapples are great, and they're on sale. Back from shooting the segment, it went really, really well. Doug had some really good answers. It'll probably come out the day after this, or maybe a few days after. I have to edit both of them, and editing takes forever, and so probably this week. But you guys should look at it, tell me what you guys think. I'll probably shoot at least 5 of them before I decide if it's a no-go or a yeah-go. What's the opposite of a no-go? But anyway, heading out to get something to eat. I realized that I haven't eaten anything besides breakfast and snacking on a few things today. Since I've come to move to Japan in the last like 3 months, I've lost like 10 pounds, which I'm not complaining. It's an actual great benefit. But I have noticed that I've been extremely tired lately. And I've been watching Super Size versus Super Skinny. You guys should watch it. It's on YouTube. It's pretty interesting. They take a super size person and a super skinny person and make them switch. They have to eat what each other normally eat for like 4 days and live in a house together. It's pretty good because the super skinny one is always the one that mostly complains, and the super fat one is always like angry because they can't eat anything. But it's good. But anyway, a lot of things they keep stressing on it is like the super skinny person usually doesn't have enough energy and stuff because they don't eat enough. And I thought about it, and I don't think I get enough calories during the week. Like on the weekends I eat everything, but during the week I don't think I get enough calories, and I think that's why I've been very tired. And so today is going to be almost another one of those days. I think during the week I get like easily under 1,000 calories during the day because I usually only eat 2 meals, and lunch is like, they give us on the receipt at lunch how many calories are in it, and it's usually like 500 calories. And then for dinner, I'll have like salmon or shrimp and just vegetables, and I'm pretty sure that's not 500, 600 calories. So I'm pretty sure I get like less than 1,000 calories during the week, and so I think that's why I don't have enough energy during the weekdays. So I'm gonna try to change that. try to eat more. So right now I'm on the way to like the local Chinese place around the corner from my house, because how do you get a lot of calories quickly? Eat lots of greasy food. Alright, I'm back. I'm stuffed. It actually wasn't as good as it usually is. They were skimping on the shrimp, and then the miso tasted more like water than miso. But I guess that's what you get for $6.50. You can't really complain, can you? Anyway, I think that's it for today. So remember the important things and forget the rest, and see you next weekend.
Jobs, I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired.
Woefully unprepared for the winter. I don't think I've ever used woefully in a sentence before out loud. I don't know who uses woefully in a sentence.